Good morning, guys. Rich here. Today in this video, I am back with another video. Today in this video, if you see my last video, I recently talked about Turn 10. For those who don't know what Turn 10 is, Turn 10 is a company that they basically do different kind of racing games, for Forza and all that stuff. So today in this video, I want to continue talking about this. With all the Forza games that they have and all that stuff. So today, in this video, I will be talking to you guys about this game. Here it is. Sorry about the car, but here it is. Forza Horizon 2012 is the game I'll be talking to you guys about. And also, here's the car I also drew. The 2013 SRT Viper GTS. So this is a cover car that I drew. I'm currently going to be doing the same one, but actually not the same car though, but same kind of drawing process, but for the Lamborghini Huracan for Forza Horizon 2. 2014 as the cover car, but it's gonna be a little bit different to have it look like in the actual cover car page, but I'll show you one day when it's all completed, really. God, the next three are going to be a little bit difficult. I think one of them is going to be the most difficult. I think that Mercedes AMG 1 from Forza Horizon 5. I think that came out in 20. When did it came out? Oh yeah, 2021. Huh. All right. So today in this video, I am going to be talking to you guys about Forza Horizon 2012. So, as you've seen, this car, as you see the car right here, this is what it was based on in the game. So I'll show you here. Here's the picture, and here's the cover car. Today, I'll be talking to you guys about Forza Horizon 2012. So, this is something I have kind of done before. I've done it with Need for Speed Rivals 2013. So, let's go a year before that up to 2012. So, which is still a fantastic time period at that. Which is still a fantastic year at that time period. So, today I'll be talking to you guys about Forza Horizon 1. So Forza Horizon, you could call it, 2012. So, before I start, make sure you guys like this video, subscribe, comment below what you guys think, hit that notification bell, and hit all so you are alerted of when I make new uploads. Sorry if I'm rambling too much, repeating it as well, and struggling to say it, just because I'm still under the weather, still coughing and all that stuff. Is just not right. It's just unbelievable. I doubt it'll get better, but I don't want to say that, but I don't want to get sick again. I want to feel better now. But we'll see how it goes. All right. Without any further ado, let's get started. So, Forza Horizon 1. But before I start, make sure you guys like the video, subscribe, comment below what you guys think, hit that notification bell, and hit all so you are alerted of when I make new uploads. All right. Without any further ado, let's burn some rubber on the road. Here we go. Forza Horizon. Forza Horizon. So Forza Horizon is a 2012 racing video game. Video game developed by Playground Games and published by Microsoft Studios. There we go, said it right. For the Xbox 360. So yeah, for the Xbox 360 on October 23rd. So October 23rd, 2012. The game is the 5th installment of the Forza series. Having originally spun off from Turn 10 Studios, which I talked about yesterday, so Turn 10 Studios developed Forza Motorsport titles, taking place during the fictitious Horizon Festival, a street racing event. The player's aim is to progress via winning races while also increasing their popularity level by both performance stunts and activities. Unlike previous games in the Forza series, Forza Horizon takes place in an open world that players can explore. Alright, so for that original cover art was featuring the new 2013 SRT Viper GTS. So that was the car that I actually drew. So, kind of identical to what it was, but I tried my best of what it was. But it looks pretty good. Alright, so the developers are Playground Games. The developer is Playground Games. Publisher is Microsoft Studios. The director is Gavin Rayburn. Producers are Adam SQ, which is spelled ASKEW, and James Dobrowski, which is spelled DOBROWSKI. And the designers is Ralph Fulton, which is spelled FULTON. So Ralph Fulton and Martin Connor. So those are the designers. Programmer is Alan Roberts. Artists are Anthony Phyllis. I can't really say it well. It's spelled FILICE. And then we got Benjamin Penrose. The writer is Christian Cantamessa. The series is Forza. The platform is for the Xbox 360. Its release was from the 23rd of October. So 23rd of October 2012 in both North America and Australia. In Europe, however, we had to wait an extra 3 days for it to be released. So it was released for us in Europe on the 26th of October 2012. So 23rd October 2012 for both North America and Australia. 26th of October 2012 for us in Europe. So yeah, for Europe. Its genre is racing. Its mode is both single player and multiplayer. Upon its release, Forza Horizon received critical acclaim. It has since spawned its own series with 4 additional sequels to date. Forza Horizon 2 in 2014, I'll talk about that some other time. Forza Horizon 3 in 2016, Forza Horizon 4 in 2018, and Forza Horizon 5 in 2021. The game was delisted from the Xbox 360 marketplace on October 20th, 2016, following the expiration of its car branding licenses. On June 23rd, 2023, it was announced that the online servers for Forza Horizon 2012, along with Forza Horizon 2 2014, would be shut down on August 22nd, 2023. It's a bit sad, but that's how they planned it out. Next up we got is gameplay. Forza Horizon focuses specifically on casual street racing rather than professionally on racetracks, as it takes place on a map of temporarily closed public roads. The open world map that players can explore is based on the U.S. state of Colorado, which I did the driving laws for Colorado. Got like months ago. Let's see, where is it? I got it somewhere here. Whoop, there it is. Like over a month ago. Here it is. So if you guys want to check it out, focus. There you go. If you guys want to check it out, feel free to do so at your own time. Focus, not focus. Sorry. Check it out. Feel free to do so. That was part 6 I done on the American driving laws. I got more of those planned anyway. So yeah, the open world map that players can explore is based on the U.S. state of Colorado. It features multiple types of races, such as circuit races, off-road rally, and traditional point-to-point races. The roads feature both AI traffic and, when playing online, other player-controlled drivers. Players may challenge the other racers they encounter to a one-on-one race to a given location. The race starts at the current location and finishes at a randomly generated waypoint, usually more than 500 meters away from 500 meters away from both the player and their opponent. A skill system is implemented in the game. Players earn popularity during races by driving aggressively. Acts such as drifting, jumping over obstacles, and getting a car on 2 wheels all contribute to the player's popularity level. These can be chained together in a combination, which in turn affects the money players are paid at the end of a given race. As a player's popularity level increases, new special events are unlocked, such as races against helicopters and planes. In an interview with Turn 10's creative director Dan Greenewalt, he stated that the game was developed in close relation to real music festivals named Coachella, and that he envisioned a more relaxed gameplay experience than other games in the Forza series, while keeping a more realistic handling style. Being the main theme of the game, a large focus of the game is on the festival itself and the activities surrounding it rather than just racing. Speed traps are present in the game, and players can challenge each other for the top speed in a given area. Cameras record player times, which can then be shared among rivals. Those rivals can then attempt to beat the shared time. A photography mode is also included. In addition to races, the map is scattered with barn find cars. Rare classical vehicles that can be restored, so both restored and added to the player's garage for later use. Ow. Maybe you don't do that. I had to do it because it just feels stiff. Anyways, other aspects of gameplay include an auto show in which the player can buy or sell cars, a garage in which the player can manually or automatically upgrade their car, and a paint shop in which players can create custom paints, liveries, and paint presets for their vehicles. When free roaming, the player may encounter discount signs which, when smashed, given a price reduction on all upgrades from that point forwards. There's like 100 of them. So for each one you hit, you get a 1% discount for each board you smash. From like for each board you crash, you go straight into. For every one you hit, you get a 1% discount from that. Next up is development. So, Forza Horizon was developed by UK-based Playground Games, which is composed of employees who formerly worked at various studios renowned for earlier racing titles and series such as Project Gotham Racing, or PGR for short, Driver Colin McRae Dirt, which is this game right here for the legendary rally driver Colin McRae. May rest in peace. We miss you, man. So yeah, Colin McRae. So Project Gotham Racing, or PGR for short, driver. So yeah, Project Gotham Racing, PGR for short, driver Colin McRae Dirt, Colin McRae Rally, race driver Grid, and Burnout. I played Project Gotham Racing before. I played PGR 3 and PGR 4. So Project Gotham Racing, driver Colin McRae Dirt, Colin McRae Rally, Colin McRae Rally, race driver Grid, and Burnout. When asked about Playground Games involvement, Dan Greenwald said, and I'm quoting, "I wouldn't trust this partner as much as I do if I didn't expect them to surprise me and surprise other players. I have respect for their ability to come up with great ideas. So I think, yes, they are challenged by the customers the same way we are to surprise them with innovation. That's how they see themselves. That's how they see themselves. That's how we see them. It's how they see us. It's really a shared goal." So yeah, he also said, "Of course it's a risk, but some of the best racing games in the last 20 years have come out of the UK racing game development studios." And this was like a quote or a message by Dan Greenwald, who's the head of Turn 10 Studios, on collaborating with the UK-based Playground Games. Though Forza Horizon is in the hands of an outside developer, Dan Greenwald believes such risks are needed to meet the vision for the franchise. Development of the environment began with research on almost 30 real-world locations. After initial research, creative director Ralph Fulton stated that there was one clear winner, Colorado, USA. Trips were made to the state to take footage and over 50,000 still photos for reference. The goal, stated Fulton, was to build our own take on Colorado. Initial world design began with a 2D layout, which then evolved into multiple areas created with 3D models. The game features several types of landscape, including snow-covered mountain roads, plains, foothills, and an area inspired by Colorado's Red Rocks Park, which is this one, Red Rocks area from Dakota Bridge. There it is. I'll show you closer. Here it is. This is what it would kind of look like in the Horizon game, but it's a little bit different to how it is right now. So the game features several types of landscape, including snow-covered mountain roads, plains, foothills, and an area inspired by Colorado's Red Rocks Park. All are featured in a fictitious. I think I said it right. Did I say it right?
Fictitious.
Fictitious. Sorry. All featured in a fictitious form alongside the game's Horizon Festival location. The developers stated that finding ways to transition between these areas was one of the greatest challenges. Flora, both flora and fauna, so flora and fauna are also visible in the game for increased both realism and depth. And rare cars such as the Ferrari Dino 246 was also added to increase the game's community presence. Developer Playground Games awarded these rare cars to players for community involvement. Um, there's a lot more I gotta do. A partial reveal of the vehicle list began on both Forza's Twitter and Facebook pages on August 23rd, 2012. This list includes a 1969 Pontiac GTO Judge, a new 2012 Hennessy Venom GT, and a Lamborghini Countach LP500 QV, among many others. That was at that time. A season pass was confirmed for future downloadable content, also known as DLC, on September 25th, 2012. It allows players to download the first six cars, not cars, sorry, the first six car packs, consisting of six cars each. It says six cars each. Gives players five excuse me, exclusive cars, and will grant access to the game's rallying expansion pack, slated for December 18th, 2012 release. Vehicle selections vary between monthly installments. And each vehicle can be purchased individually if players so choose. These vehicles include the Lamborghini Aventador J, Gumpert Apollo Enraged, Alfa Romeo 8C Spider, the new 2011 Ford F-150 SVT Raptor Halo Edition, and the 1993 McLaren F1. Unicorn cars, cars that are rare and unobtainable through conventional means, can be given to players by the developer for community involvement in both in and out of game situations and events. The 1000 Club was released on April 16th, 2013 as a free DLC pack in the Xbox Marketplace. It was designed to extend the gameplay of Forza Horizon by adding both new achievements and in-game medals. It includes two free cars, the RUF CTR2, which I think I talked about this car. I think I talked about that car. I can't remember. I'm gonna go to YouTube Studios to see if I have. I swear I do. Oh yeah, I have. 6 months ago. So the RAF CTR2, which I talked about 6 months ago, and the Ford F100. They're just from like 1953 to 1956. That was like the second generation of the car. So Ford F100. With the 1000 Club, each car in the game has about 5 or 6 in-game achievements that can be unlocked. By completing some of these achievements, players can unlock Xbox achievements. Forza Horizon was rated at 12 by PEGI and T by the ESRB, which stands for Entertainment Software Rating Board. So ESRB, Entertainment Software Rating Board. It's the only game in the Forza franchise to ever receive these ratings. Community manager of the series, Brian Ekberg, which is spelled Ekberg, announced in September 2016 that the game has reached the end of life status, which is sad, meaning that the game meaning that both the game and all its DLC has been removed from a storefront effective October 20th, 2016. However, on April 30th, 2022, the game was unexpectedly relisted on the Xbox Game Store for a few hours before being delisted again, although the DLC was not relisted during this time. In March 2018, Microsoft released an update for the game. So for the game under the enhanced for Xbox One X program, allowing the game to run under 4K resolution on supported consoles. So on supported consoles. On June 2023, Turn10 Studios announced that the online servers for both Forza Horizon 2012 and Forza Horizon 2 2014 would be closed on August 22nd that year, citing low contemporary player counts, citing low contemporary player counts, rendering online multiplayer both unplayable and preventing user generated content from being either shared or downloaded. Next up is something I don't really want to talk about, but I'll do it anyways. Soundtrack. The game's soundtrack contains several dubstep tracks with a demonstration showing a variation of Avicii's levels, remixed by American music producer Skrillex, whose real name is Sonny John Moore, who's professionally known as Skrillex. So Avicii's levels, remixed by American music producer Skrillex. 3 fictional radio stations are featured, all catering to different styles and genres of music. Some featured songs are from highly popular producers, while some are from lesser known artists, and multiple Australian artists such as Cut Copy, Cut Copy and Empire of the Sun. Playground Games also worked with Best festival founder and DJ Rob the Bank. So it's like saying rob the bank, but like instead of saying the, it's da. It's like D-A. Rob the bank. Uh, he curated the featured songs and design of the festival, giving a more authentic experience. In an interview with DJ Mag, he said, I was brought on board right at the start as a sort of creative consultant, not just overseeing the music soundtrack, but also the design of the festival within the game, how the radio stations work in the car, and loads of other bits, including how. So yeah, there's no like info left over. Sorry. So yeah, how the radio stations work in the car, and loads of other bits. Anyways, excuse me. Oh my God. Next up is reception. Now we got aggregate score. So aggregator is Metacritic, which is a website that aggregates reviews on films, TV shows, music albums, video games, and formally books. For each product, the scores from each review are averaged, which is like a weighted average. Metacritic was created by Jason Dietz. I can't really pronounce it well. It's spelled D-I-E-T-Z or D-I-E-T-Z. Uh, Mark Doyle and Julie Doyle Roberts in 1999, and it's owned by Fandom Incorporated as of 2023. So its score was 85%. That's pretty good. 85 out of 100. That's not bad. Review scores. We've got publication and the scores. So we've got. How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. 16. Oh my God. So we got Destructoid. So Destructoid. Say Destructoid, which is spelled Destructoid, scored 9 out of 10. 90% is good. That's pretty cool. Say 90%. Edge, 8 out of 10, 80%. Electronic Gaming Monthly, 85%, so that's 8.5 out of 10. So that's for Electronic Gaming Monthly, 8.5 out of 10, 85%. Eurogamer, 90%. This is all out of 10. So Eurogamer, 90%. Game Informer, 85%. Game Revolution, 80%. GameSpot, 85%. Game Trailers, 90%. Game Zone, 95%. Giant Bomb, 100%. 5 stars, that's good. So yeah, that's for Giant Bomb, 5 stars. So 5 stars is brilliant, excellent. IGN, 90%. Joystick, it's like saying joystick, but without the C and the K to put the Q into it. 80%. Official Xbox Magazine, US, 90%. Polygon, 60%. The Daily Telegraph, 80%. And Digital Spy, 80% as well. Forza Horizon received favorable reviews according to the review aggregation website Metacritic. Scores range from 2 perfect scores given by Jeff Gerstmann, which is spelled Gerstmann, of Giant Bomb, and David Wallstrom. I don't really know how to say it properly. It's a Swedish word. David Wallström. How do you say it again? Wait, hold on. Wallström. David Wallström of Eurogamer Sweden. To a 60% approval from Philip Kollar of Polygon. The majority of scores were of an 80% approval rating or higher. It ranked in the top 20 Xbox Live titles for the first 2 months following its release. During the 16th annual DICE Awards, or DICE Awards, the Academy of Interactive Arts and Sciences, the Academy of Interactive Arts and Sciences nominated Forza Horizon for Racing Game of the Year. That's good. Say Racing Game of the Year. That's brilliant. All right, Eurogamer, which is a British video game journalism website launched in 1999 alongside parent company Gamer Network. First thought Eurogamer was featured in Europe. Oh well. Eurogamer deputy editor Ollie Welsh called Horizon a big exciting game that finally brings car enthusiasts together with the realistic open roads they crave. Welsh noted that the control scheme, so both the control scheme and realistic handling, allows players to enjoy driving even the slowest of cars. Game radars Sterling McGarvey felt that sometimes the cars lack precise handling, but gave high marks for the game's environments and vast amount of activities to do. Matthew Cato, which is spelled Kato, of Game Informer, praised the game's visuals, particularly noting the dynamic day-night cycle and the detailed environment, both the detailed environment and vehicles. He also praised the online multiplayer, including the game's cat and mouse multiplayer chase mode. Cato did note that much of the open world is blocked by guardrails, thus blocking a player's ability to chart their own paths during events such as racing against a plane. In a more critical review, Polygon's Philip Kollar noted that he felt the open world environment felt empty. He further criticized the game's aggressive and expensive DLC plan. He stated that while the content is not forced of the player, it feels like the game is desperate to squeeze your wallet empty. Kollar said that Forza Horizon is at its best when it drops the sim pretense. I can't really say it well. It's spelled Pretence. Pretense, I think? I don't know. And embraces its arcade nature. The game also received high praise from non-video game publications. Hang on, I'll be back. I'll just continue reading this so you guys can hear. So the game also received high praise from non-video game publications. The Digital Fix gave it 9 out of 10, which is 90%, saying that it marks a new direction for the series and one that deserves your attention. Not only does it provide top-notch visuals, a fantastic summer soundtrack, and a wealth of racing options, it makes a traditionally sterile which is spelled Sterile, racing simulator just downright fun. Um, the Daily Telegraph gave it a score of 4 stars out of 5, calling it a thrilling, charismatic, feel-good racer. They are the definitions that matter. The Global and Mail also gave it a score of 8 out of 10, 80%. That's pretty good. Calling it a refreshing take on the racing genre that successfully straddles like the line between like car simulation games and like other destruction like games, arcade like, games where you can like destroy cars and all that stuff. Including its voracious hunger for your quarters. Kind of weird, but that's how they decided. So, digital. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm back. So, Digital Spy similarly gave it four stars out of 5, so 80%. So that's pretty good. So 4 stars out of 5, saying it will be interesting to see how Forza Horizon fares against Need for Speed Most Wanted. Criterion's new open world racer that is out next month, but in the absence of that review, it's clear that Playground Games has seriously raised the bar in all areas for the non-linear racing genre with Forza Horizon, and others will now have to play catch up. The Guardian likewise gave it 4 stars out of 5, praising its RPG-like popularity engine that encourages players to perform stunts and make riskier decisions rather than to simply follow racing lines. So follow racing lines. In Japan, magazine video game company called Famitsu, which is spelled Famitsu, so Famitsu. Famitsu gave it a total score of 36 out of 40. One reviewer said, the way you participate in events and run races on public roads serves well as a new direction for the series. Earning popularity for things like drifting and other stuff makes it fun to just drive around, but I still wish there was something more unique to this game. I have to give top marks to the graphics and the ease of play, though. Another reviewer stated, this used to be a really stonic racing simulator, but this is more of a driving game designed to be easy to pick up. I feel like the controls are more forgiving too, and the open world freedom makes the world thing a lot more approachable. And last up is the notes. Additional work was provided by Turn 10 Studios. Alright, and that is it, guys. So, sorry if it took like forever. It just took so long to do so. So I apologize. But if you guys like this video, like it, subscribe, comment below what you guys think, hit that notification bell, and hit all so you are alerted of when I make brand new fresh uploads for this year. For my next video, I will be talking to you guys about this. Here it is. Forza, focus. Come on. Oh, there we go. Perfect. I'll be talking about this. Forza Horizon. I'll just show you again. There we go. I'll be talking to you guys about this. Forza Horizon 2 2014. So I will do info on that very soon. This would be great. Well, I mean, info's already there. I'll just gotta wait till like the next video. I'll do it. And also, I will be doing the cover car like I did for the Viper for Horizon 1 2012, like I did just now. Well, I've done this yesterday actually. Yeah, this would be great. I will try to draw the Lamborghini Huracan. So, I'll see, what I can do. So, yeah, that'll be it. If you guys like this video, like and subscribe, comment below what you guys think, hit that notification bell, and hit all so you are alerted of when I make brand new fresh uploads. And, comment down below what else you guys want me to do. I don't mind if you don't. I totally don't mind at all. It's totally up to you. I got no problem. Because I got a lot of things planned anyway. So, but yeah. I gotta get going now. So yeah, I gotta get going now. I'll see you guys soon in the next video. But until then, stay safe. Have a fantastic day. And I'll see you guys soon in the next video. Take care, folks. Bye-bye.